What's going on? This is Brother Jay, and I'm back again with another thought of the day, man. And my thought of the day is called Entitlement Part 2. Bruh. The entitled energy that people carry around with them is actually staggering to the brain cells. Now, what I mean by that is this. Let me show you, let me set up the gist so you can understand my meaning. So, this had to be on the East Coast because this is in the subway train, right? And dude, like he's an African. So, an African dude gets on the subway train, right? He sees the train is totally fucking crowded. Every seat is taken and everybody's standing up, holding onto the rail or pole, whatever. So, he reaches into his backpack and pull out this fucking like flexible like folding chair and sat down right by where the exit door is at, right? So a pregnant lady saw him, you know what I'm saying, and moved through the crowd, slid next to him, and was like basically like tapping him on the shoulder like, hey man, you need to get up. You need to let me have that seat. Entitlement, bro. This is a crying shame. Now, first of all, you know what I'm saying? To get to the heart of the meat and potatoes of this, he brought his own chair. So why did this woman single him out? Out of all the guys, because you can see in the back of whoever's recording the video, you can see behind him a dude is sitting in his chair and he's watching this shit unfold and he's giggling and laughing and shit. So I'm thinking to myself, like, why ain't she ask him for a seat? Why she's asking the guy that brought his own chair to get up out of his own chair for her? Now she was probably about a good, I want to say 6-7 months pregnant, roughly. You know what I'm saying? Now I can kind of understand where she has more understandability to her if she approached some random dude that's sitting on a train and said, hey, can you get up? But she knew that they wouldn't get up. You know what I'm saying? That's why she ain't asked that of them. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, shit. I'm not the one that got you pregnant. And I'm not obligated to get the fuck up because you want to sit down. No. You know what I'm saying? No. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if people want to say chivalry is dead, then chivalry is totally fucking dead then. You know what I'm saying? You got to do like everybody else do. You know what I'm saying? All these other women are standing up. You stand up too. No one told you to fucking get pregnant. No one told you to get your pregnant ass on the train. So now she's on the train and she's urging this dude to get out of his own fucking seat that he brought with him. And the crazy part is, he got up. Man, shit. You can call me whatever names you want to call me, man. You know what I'm saying? But shit. If I had been on the East Coast and in a crowded train, I brought my own chair with me, and some random broad that I don't know from Adam and shit like that is walking up to me talking about, you need to get up and let me have that seat. Shit. You know, what you need to do is get your ass off this train. You know what I'm saying? Or shut the fuck up and stand there till your stop comes. Everybody else is standing up. Do the same thing. Man, bruh, I wouldn't have got up. You know what I'm saying? Before I would have got up and gave her my seat, I would have sit here and folded my chair, put it back in my backpack, and just stood there. Like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna just take my chair, bruh. No. You know what I'm saying? We both be standing. You know what I'm saying? And no, that's entitlement. That's what I'm trying to say. People of today feel that they have the right to whatever that you have or what you're doing or whatever. Like, for example, another form of entitlement is this. There's another clip where a lady was on an airplane and the guy came down the aisle and he said, hey, my seat is right here. And she was like, well, can I sit here? Because me and my family members, you know what I'm saying, are sitting here together. And he said, no, because I need my seat. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass up and move to your correct seat. And she had the nerve to say to him, "You're rude." What? How am I rude to want to claim a seat that I paid for? You know what I'm saying? How is it rude for me to claim what I paid for? The entitlement level is astounding, man. Last example of entitlement is this. So to give you the base plot point, you know what I'm saying? A man and a woman is pulling up, you know what I'm saying, in some kind of store or something like that, you know what I'm saying? And there's a lady standing there blocking the parking space. So they like, "Hey, we trying to park there," you know what I'm saying? And she's like, "Well, I'm saving this spot for someone else." It was like, man, shit, then he's going to just have to find another parking spot, you know what I'm saying? But you need to move out the way so we can park. I'm not moving. This spot is taken. Entitlement, bro. Entitlement. And I'm thinking in my head, you know what I'm saying, when I saw that one clip, I was like, you have to have sheer hubris flowing through your narcissistic body to actually demand that someone else moves on because you claim this spot. Because there was another video saying what an Asian woman did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Her family member or whatever, you know what I'm saying, was arriving in a shopping mall and she was standing there blocking the space and stuff like that. But see, this guy, you know what I'm saying, he was like, "No, you're going to move." And he was just inching forward, pushing her back and stuff until he got to the spot, you know what I'm saying? Now, that's what I would have done. But there's still no win on this situation, because if you do something like that, especially if you're in your car, you can't be charged with assault, vehicular assault. You know what I'm saying? For just forcing a woman out the way so you can go into a parking spot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is royal level, bro. I mean, shit. There's half of these stories right here, you know what I'm saying? If it would have happened, like, you know what I'm saying, and like where I'm from in LA, nigga, somebody would have got fucked up. Someone got fucked up. For real, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, move your ass out the way, I said. You know what I'm saying? But these motherfuckers today, you know what I'm saying? The law's on my side. The law's going to protect me. Yes, this is a woman thing. Women should have everything we want. Yeah. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's why why I miss the aura of the time back then, because motherfuckers didn't play mind games like this or you know what I'm saying, go all the way out their way to sit here and inconvenience you for their convenience. Like, man, shit, So I don't know who's teaching these ladies these entitlement behaviors. 9 times out of 10 is family members. You know what I'm saying? Probably a dad or a brother or somebody, you know what I'm saying? It's always some fucking dude that's sitting here telling her, "Hey, you're a princess. You deserve anything you want." You know what I'm saying? And if a man, you know what I'm saying, is a real man, he'll give you anything you want. What? You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, I understand when a father thinks like that because that's your biological child. But anybody else is free game. You know what I'm saying? You're not entitled to shit except for humanity, respect, you know what I'm saying? Which means that I don't have the right to sit here and approach you on the streets and just cuss you the fuck out for no reason, you know what I'm saying? No. But that's the only thing I owe you, or that you're entitled to, is to be treated humanely and decent. Yes. That's the limitation of your entitlement. Anything further than that, I'm not, or any man is not obligated to entertain you. You know what I'm saying? Just because you want something or you want your way with something. Please. You know what I'm saying? For real, though. So anyway, man, my conclusion like this, or to land my plane, is only simply like this. Ladies, times are getting rougher, harder, and more dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers are getting shot or stabbed for the most stupid reasons. Do not put yourself in the line of fire that something like this can happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Or the total reversal end, you know what I'm saying? Which is that they'll get on the phone and, yeah, and this person made me move out the way and took my parking spot. And his license plate is such and such and such and such. And now you call on your father and brother and expect them to come and defend your honor on some shit that you're clearly wrong about. And maybe get them taken to jail or probably, you know what I'm saying, have harm come their way just because they trying to defend you so you can get what you want. Either way, man, on that note, I'm out of here. Deuces.